PewDiePie cannot catch a break, folks. Ever since the Wall Street Journal claimed he was part of a certain party, it seems that, along with the Twitter hate mob whose combined IQ is not even in the double digits, every online news company is out to get him. They usually do their best to paint him in a bad light, and maybe they actually dislike him for making them more obsolete in the modern internet landscape, but obviously a big part of it is that the clicks they get for making these slanderous articles are very good for them. Money, people. It makes the world go round. So yeah, pretty much every year, PewDiePie's exposed for doing something bad. Or, well, apparently bad. This time around, Mr. Felix Kjellberg is supposedly evading taxes. And I want to emphasize supposedly. This is not yet conclusive, it's just an educated guess given to us through the almighty divine judgment of articles, where the ads take up more space than the words sometimes. In these accusatory articles, it's alleged that PewDiePie used his company, PewDieUK Limited, to reduce the amount of taxes he has to pay. The evidence they use to support their claim is that PewDiePie is moving his company's base of operations from the United Kingdom to Cyprus. And here, PewDiePie has 2 new directors for his company other than himself, and they are named... what the fuck? Alright, here goes nothing. Andreas Menelau and Ksenia Milevska. I believe that's how you say it. Yeah, so those are his 2 new directors, the latter of which owns the location serving as the new base of operations. The articles go on to say that in the UK, there is a UK corporation tax, which is 19%. Meanwhile, in Cyprus, the corporation tax rate is a much smaller 12.5%. To put that into perspective, that is 50% lower than that of the UK tax. So, with the help of a tax expert named Nimesh Shah, it has been determined that if PewDiePie is indeed doing this, he is attempting to do a company migration with an offshore account in order to take advantage of the lower tax rates in Cyprus. Okay, as I mentioned, this is just a possibility, and there is no confirmation that this is PewDiePie's master plan for world domination. Personally, I think this is exactly what he's doing. However, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this. It's a completely legal maneuver. Way before PewDiePie was known as Daddy's Ballsack, companies were doing this business practice, so it's not like this is the first time we've ever seen a corporation do something of this nature. In fact, according to obviously the most reliable source in the world, Kwebbelkop, this action is not out of the ordinary for YouTubers who are raking in the big bucks. When you're talking about the top of the line best YouTubers out there like PewDiePie, that's when most of them are gonna start considering looking for ways to minimize the amount of money they have to pay. A lot of people try to keep it as secret as possible because it can be damaging for their reputation if it's twisted in a negative light. Oh, speaking of twisting that in a negative light, yeah, the only reason doing this could be seen as damaging is because the people who do this are exploiting a loophole. For that reason, PewDiePie probably won't publicly announce this decision of his. Despite this fact, he's totally in the clear to go through with this. To some people though, PewDiePie is worse than Hitler and Carrot Top combined, and so they're bad-mouthing him because he's trying to get reduced taxes. Let's be real here, folks. These living turd stains are just jealous that PewDiePie knows what he's doing, and that he's saving hundreds of thousands of dollars, money they wish they had, but can't earn in their 9-to-5 minimum wage office job. And, in reality, they probably wish they didn't have to pay taxes themselves. Nobody likes to pay taxes, except masochists who enjoy monetary suffering. I see nothing wrong with what PewDiePie is doing, especially because he's a philanthropic millionaire. He donates large sums of his wealth to charities and, just generally, for the good of others. So, to that I say, let him keep as much money as he can away from the government. Because God knows the world's governments spend tax money on worthless crap like painting the sidewalk a new color or researching the strange mind of J-Station. This whole drama is really not a big deal. As always though, people blow it out of proportion. As I said, even the articles are a bit slanderous towards my man Pewds. I mean, look at this title. I know I showed it before, but just look at it. Are we talking about a YouTuber or a crime lord in the making? Because that's what it makes me think they're profiling him as, bro. Like seriously, secret as possible. Like, come on. These companies need to realize they're sinking to levels deeper than the Earth's seafloor. How could you realistically do this to PewDiePie's name without feeling like actual trash? He's literally one of the nicest guys in the world. And I'm not talking about Reddit nice guy. I'm talking normal, respectable, functioning member of society nice guy. If PewDiePie acted like the other definition, I could see where they're coming from. But he's not. So the man has my full, loyal support. But yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you all for watching this far. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Even though I know you won't, because I'm amazing. No, seriously. Much love if you do those things for me. It helps a lot. This has been your boy J-Ras, wondering why people still think PewDiePie is evil incarnate, signing off. Peace!